Namaskar. So far we discussed about the quality of the star people of Ashwati, Bharani and Kartikeya. Today we are going to see about the quality of Rohini star people. Quality in the sense how do they behave on this earth by considering their star. That only is called as quality. Actually, this Rohini star is coming as second star in the zodiac sign of Taurus. And this Rohini star is dominated by the planet Moon. As well as the star Rohini is available in the zodiac of Taurus. So the Taurus sign is fully controlled by the zodiac. Taurus is fully controlled by the planet Venus. So this Rohini star people, they are coming under the control of two planets, namely that is Moon and Venus. So these two planets are dominating the star Rohini. So how do they behave on this earth? Actually, the star people, they are very happiest people. Always they will behave, they will run their life very happily. That is their tendency, that is their aim. Daily very happily we have to run our life. Like that they will consider their lifestyle. But in order to maintain their happiest life on this earth day by day properly means definitely they need sufficient cash in their hand. Rohini star people always they will keenly concentrate on the transaction of cash. Always they should have a sufficient cash in their hand. Cash in hand is very important for the star people Rohini. By keeping that cash only, they can change their life as the happiest life every day. If cash is decreased, definitely their mind will also be affected. Actually, Rohini is controlled by the Rohini star is controlled by the planet Moon. Moon indicates mind. When the Rohini star people mind will be very happy means always they should keep a liquid cash, sufficient liquid cash in their hands. Then only they will be very happy every day. So in order to maintain their lifestyle properly day by day, definitely they should keep a sufficient cash in their hand. Then only their mood will be, their mind will be very happy, as well as totally they will be happy. As well as the star people, they will be very interested people to read various materials, various books, as well as to listen medias. For what purpose? They would like to increase their knowledge day by day. They are very interested people in order to increase their knowledge. In order to increase their knowledge, because they are very much interested people in order to increase their knowledge. For that purpose, definitely they will have touch with either material or any other paper or any other valuable books or medias, or they will have a chat with others, or they will have some other different with neighbor people they will have a different conversation and all every day they will have, because their mind should be very happy always means they must daily they must keep sufficient cash, as well as they should have a conversation with others, or they should have concentrate on any other material or medias or books or some other valuable reading materials. And at the time of observing various knowledge from different manner and from different people, definitely they will get an idea how to persist cash daily in their hand, because always they will consider only about first, primary concentration or consideration will be given by this Rohini star people only for cash, as well as only for cash transaction. So for what purpose they are reading materials or making conversation with others, or seeing various medias, definitely based on their good lifestyle. Sophisticated lifestyle. So in order to maintain a sophisticated lifestyle, definitely they should keep sufficient amount. In order to keep that sufficient amount, how they have to use their mind, because mind is very important for Rohini people. That the mind should be very happy always means that they should be maintain their lifestyle sophisticatedly. Rich manner they have to, day by day they have to maintain their life. Then only they will be very happy. Otherwise their mind will be somewhat affected. Some people 15 days they will be very happy because of sufficient cash they will have. Some people for 10 or 15 days they will not be happy because they will not have sufficient cash in their hand as liquid cash to complete their plan connected with the lifestyle. So when they will be affected, Rohini people will be affected whenever the cash will be reduced in their hand, automatically their mind will also be affected. So every day they will maintain sufficient cash in their hands. For that purpose only they will keenly watch different materials, keenly read different materials, keenly watch different medias, and keenly talk with others if only connected with the cash. Then only they will be very happy. As well as those people, they are very much interested people in order to maintain cleanliness at home. Not only at home, even outside, but also outside they will maintain cleanliness. That is, cleanliness is very important for them. As well as they will have a good interior decoration at their home. They will maintain their home very neatly, as well as they will decorate their house in proper manner. Others will come and appreciate their decoration, house decoration. In that manner, definitely they will maintain their house. That is housekeeping. That mentality definitely they will have often. Often in the sense, often they will change the interior decoration of the home. Then only their mind will be somewhat good and happy. As well as these people, they are very much interested people in order to take rich food. Either they will prepare rich food at home by themselves, or whenever they will get a chance to go outside, they will have a rich food in hi-fi hotels and all. And at the time of selecting the rich food too, they will concentrate on cash. Cash is very important for them. And based on that cash only, rich food definitely they will take, but that rich food will be connected with their budget. There also they will give importance for cash budget. And these people, Rohini star people, if they have a star in Rohini as well as Lagnam in Rohini, then this people, Rohini star people, they should be very careful at the time of moving with different people. They may be ladies or gents. That is Lagnam as well as Nakshatra or star. Both are in Rohini star means the star people, Rohini star people, they should be very careful at the time of behaving with gents as well as ladies. Ladies to gents, gents to ladies, at the time of moving with them, you have to take care. Otherwise, your life somewhat will be affected at any stage. So you have to take care only in this field, in this point. And you people definitely will move very freely with all people, because you want to get a peaceful mentality and playful mentality. Then only your mind will be very free and mind will be very happy. So you will have funny transactions or funny what should be said for that, funny activities with your friends and all. But at the time of doing this type of jovial activities with your friends or well-known people or well-known candidate and all, definitely those people will not be affected, as well as you people will also be not affected. But at the time of moving with gents with ladies, ladies with gents, you should be generally very careful, as well as I told you earlier, the people, those are coming in the star of Rohini, in the Lagnam of Rohini, definitely they have to take care in their life, as well as while moving with opponent parties, you have to take proper step, otherwise somewhere at any time you will be affected in your life. And these star people can be said as somewhat selfish people, but purely we cannot say Rohini star people or they are selfish, even though they will come under the heading selfish, we can say only for 50%. The reason, every time the Rohini star people, either lady or gent or girl or boy, they will look after themselves primarily. Whether am I properly settled or not, whether my husband or wife they are settled properly or not, whether my children they are properly settled or not, my family members they are very happy or not, everything will be well examined. And what is the negative, that negative transaction or activities of family members or themselves will be eliminated by using cash transaction, and they will settle themselves sophisticatedly. After that only they will give second preference to others, those who are suffering. Because some people, they are, if they are having some star people or some zodiac people, if you consider them, if they are having sufficient fund or not, or sufficient food for themselves or not, they will not consider themselves. It will be transferred to suffering people, it will be handed over to, that is food or cash, that will be handed to over to suffering people. But this Rohini star people is not like that. Suffering people is suffering people are there too. They will not consider them. They will first consider only for the, first they will consider their sophisticated life. They will consider for their lifestyle improvement. How we have to develop first of all. After that only, after settling themselves properly 100%, they have to settle themselves. After that only they will give a little bit of consideration to others. So in short, for that I cannot, we should not say that, Rohini star people, they are selfish like that. If they are having sufficient fund, definitely they will come forward in order to give help to suffering people. But basically this Rohini star people, they will give importance for cash transaction. So first they will consider always the cash transaction only. After completing their satisfaction fully only, they will give second preference to others, those who are suffering from cash transaction. And so Rohini star people, if we consider them, Rohini star people, some category people, they will be very happy for 15 days. They will not be very happy for remaining 15 days, because full moon and new moon, according to that moon transaction only, they will have their mentality. But basically if they are financially strong, they will not be affected by cash transaction. Suppose now only they are upcoming upcoming or developing people, especially in the transaction of cash, definitely for 15 days they will be affected by cash transaction. Remaining 15 days they will be happy. So in order to avoid this cash deficiency, what you have to do, already I have given the videos connected with the puja for 27 star people in order to come out from the problem. And Rohini star people, you can go and see your star connected God puja and do that puja. Definitely your insufficient cash transaction will be nullified, and you can be always happy in your life. So do this puja and get the happiest life in your the happiest transaction or activities in your life. Okay, and if you like this video, please share this video, as well as you can subscribe this video. And bye from Astro Amirtha.